What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube and SoundCloud? It is I, Chris Hobbs, CPR1. Welcome to another episode, or I guess you could say episode of the McPodcast. Now, in the last video, we talked about McDonald's and how working at McDonald's is, and it got pretty good reviews and stuff like that, and good comments, I guess you could say. Good reviews. There you go. Today, what I'm going to be doing is going over comments and questions that people have asked me. Yes, I have responded to most of them, if not all of them. But many people may have questions about it, and the same questions, and I might as well answer them. So, I have the computer in front of me now. I realize that, my voice is, I go like this, or I went like this in the last episode of the McPodcast. I need to learn how to stay, I'm still new to all this podcasting crap. Not crap, but all the podcast or sitting down and talking to you guys. So I need to be away from the microphone just a little bit, because I am a loud person in general. I'm a very loud person, and I do have speech impediments. Just know that. So if I sound stupid, or if I sound like I can't talk correctly, just know that I have speech impediments, and But anyway, let's just get this started. Hold on. There's some messages. What's this? Oh. Whoa. There's a lot of fucking messages. Whoa. Alright. There's some messages on there. Alright, let's get back to where I was, which was the shift to McDonald's. There it is. Alright. The first question, I don't know if I'm gonna really react to say their names, but this girl asked, would you say that working at McDonald's is a good first job to start off with? Yeah, it is. It is a good job to start off with. I would say that, yeah, because it's a starter job. It's like your first job. I wouldn't say working there's. No, I can't really say that either, because I think you can make a lot of money off of being a manager there, but I would not want to be a manager, personally speaking. I would not want to be a manager working at McDonald's for the rest of my life. But that's just me. I have more goals. I have bigger goals in the future of what I want to be, and that's definitely not being a McDonald's manager. But I do give some props to McDonald's managers, because it seems stressful as a job. Some of my managers I disagree with, and I don't really get along with, but I'm not gonna go into that much detail about it. Because I've tried to get into other jobs like retail and hospitality. I don't know what hospitality is, and I'm not able to, as I have no experience, and as McDonald's is fairly easy to get into. Would you consider it? I'd consider it. Yeah, it's obviously customers are assholes. Customers are fucking assholes. Yeah. But any customer is a fucking asshole. And retail, I don't really think you don't really need experience to be in retail. I don't think. At least I don't think. Whatever. I'm not planning on staying there forever. Good. It's just a bit of cash so I can start driving. Yeah. Don't stay there forever. Then this isn't a bash on McDonald's managers at all. This isn't really. It's just I don't see McDonald's as a good career for myself. This isn't about anyone. It's for myself. I don't see it as a good career. But yeah, it's working. I was All right, so that's just a comment. That's not a question. Is working drive-thru hard? You see. Yes and no. For me, no, because I've been working there for so long. Um, but yeah, no. I mean, it's not too difficult. It's just once you get the hang of it, and once you start, start going along and start, getting trained on it, because you're gonna be trained no matter what. So you don't really have to worry about, because that was me when I first started working at McDonald's. I was 14. No, 15. I was 15 because I got my job June 3rd. June 3rd. I got the job through June 3rd, 24 20 shit. 2013? It's been 3 years. Yeah, 2013. Yeah. June 3rd, 2013. Yeah. Right, cuz it's been 3 years. Yeah. June 3rd, 2013, and I had just turned 15 May 22nd, 2013. So yeah, and then my first day was June 3rd. And the first day, the first day I was sat down and on computer videos, and it took me 3 days to complete the computer videos. 3 days, and but the reason it wasn't because I was slow at it. No, I complete the computer videos in like a day. The reason why, I was just so fucking afraid of going up front. I was like paranoid, and I was a mess. Oh god, those were the days. I remember those days. I was so paranoid of going up front. I was afraid. But then there was a trainer up there training me, and yeah, and I can still remember to this day the first ever break. The first ever break food I had was a large Dr. Pepper. No bullshit. First break meal I had was a large Dr. Pepper. That's it. um, I, I start on Friday, and I'm kind of nervous. Wish you could train me because you're good. Oh well, thank you. I really do appreciate all the comments that say that you're good, and that you're a good worker, and you're responsible and better than the older employees. I mean, I don't think I'm that good at back. I can't really say. I don't know. I just do my job and go home. Um. Let's see. Any other questions? Um. Please do another. Please do a video on the cash register. That's the thing. I can't. See, like I can't. Oh fuck! No, not that. No, 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 no. Um. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. Fuck. Hold on. Sorry. I'm getting off topic because I'm trying to find um my shift at McDonald's, comments, and give me a second. Hold on. What was I saying? I forget. Oh, cash register. Yeah. It's not really that easy to do it. I mean, I've been having a hard time doing it. um, that's why you really. I mean, it's hard to explain, really. Oh, here's a question. But it's hard to explain because, like, cash register. I don't know if you're talking about the cash register up front, but if you're talking about the cash register up front, there's no way in hell that I'm doing that because there's managers all over the place up front. The only reason I can do it in the back is because there's a manager room right behind me, but my camera, where I have the camera set up, is like on a receipt printer. In my latest video, I had it to the side, but I had it on the receipt printer, and my whole body, my fat ass, blocks the camera so no one can see. So yeah. So but in like front cash register, I mean, technically I am doing cash register, to be really honest, and I'm not gonna wear a GoPro on my head. That'd just be fucking stupid looking, and I'd get yelled at, and just me. But that's just me. Alright, so okay, I have a question. How did you learn the cash register? Getting trained by a trainer. The manager gave me a headset and put me on drive-through with another employee. I guess a trainer. Yeah, it must be like that. I had a very difficult time learning what everything meant and stood for. I kept dropping the money and counting money wrong. And I'm really good with math. It must be nice. I suck at math. But eventually I got better at that part. But taking orders really bothered me. And my trainer, I guessed, was going really fast. I was training for 4 hours and still didn't get it right, so the manager told me to go home. I was really embarrassed. Any tips? Damn, that was long. Jesus Christ. Any tips? No, not really. I mean, just keep at it. Just don't give up the first day, and just keep on going and keep tracking through it. The trainer shouldn't be going that fast, and what I do is I do go fast at times, but it's just because I'm not used to training, to be really honest. I'm not used to training, and because I've trained. Let's see how many people I've trained. I've trained. Let me think. I trained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 people, and I trained a person yesterday. I trained 8 people so far, and in the span of me being a crew trainer, I've trained 8 people. So I do go fuck. I keep flubbing on my words. I do go fast at times, but then what I do is after 30 minutes, I'll ask, "Is there any questions you need from me, or or you want to ask me, or something like that?" And if they say yeah and they ask, that's good. This is another shift at McDonald's. This was the one where it was snowing out, I think. Wait, you can have hot drinks and food while you're working and not on break. This is where I had my hot chocolate in the back, which you can't. Well, technically you can do it if you get away with it. But yeah, kind of. If you're in back window, you can have a drink. No food unless you sneak it. Can't have coffee. Not allowed to eat except for break. Yeah, it's technically that's what we have, but yeah. Red shirt. I'm a blue shirt. I'm just learning the line. You're a blue shirt? What the fuck do the red shirts mean? Oh, wow. Wait. You're a blue shirt and you're still learning line? We got new uniforms, by the way. I should add that. It's black now. We have black uniforms. The next McDonald's video I'll show you, which I might be doing soon. Does the cash register tell you how much you give back at drive-thru? Yes, it does. Love the videos. Thank you. What's the significance of a blue shirt as opposed to a red one? Red shirt means regular crew, and blue shirt means crew trainer. Back then. It's not blue anymore. I'll explain it. So, our new uniforms, the regular crew ones, not the crew trainer ones, the regular crew, it's red on top, red on the shoulders, and then the rest is all black. And it says McDonald's 55 on it. 1955 is when McDonald's opened, I guess, I think. I don't fucking know. But, yeah, and then the crew trainer one is all black. The men have 2 pockets, the pen pockets on each side, which I think 2 is a little overkill. But yeah, someone needs to get that damn grill that's beeping. Lol. I worked as the grill chef at my local McDonald's, and it's not as easy as people think. Yes, I know. Yeah. Well, shit. I think it's pretty easy. The change from breakfast to lunch menu is a bit difficult and hectic, but the rest is pretty chill, even on a busy day. I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, I never worked grill before, so yeah. My goal employee is to be like you if I get hired. Thank you. See, I love when people do that. It's great. Just started at Burger King. Fuck off! Why the hell are you here? I'm kidding. Jesus doesn't want you to curse. Getting rid of that comment. Damn. 40 minutes. Oh, that's my friend. Nice fit. Keep up with the work. Dang, 40 minutes. You're a legend. Yeah, that one shit that McDonald's. Is it the recent one? Damn, that was loud. Was this the? I think this is the recent one. Yeah, this was the recent one. This is May 16th. Yeah, I know. 40 minutes. That was a bitch to edit. Let's see. What was 74 cents? Senior drinks. Like coffee and stuff like that. You do so much better than the adults. Yeah. Alright, so, I mean, that was just a couple comments about, about work, about, McDonald's. I guess I could tell a couple stories then, since I really have nothing else to talk about. But, what to talk about? Man, there's so many, to be honest, there's so many stories to tell, and I can't even remember them all. I remember one time when there was inspection day, and I did the best out of them all. Out of everyone, I guess I did the best. And, my manager came over, my general manager at the time. He's not there anymore. They switched management. Manager at the time came over, and he gave me a pin. I was like, I don't have the pin anymore. Someone fucking lost it. Yeah, no. Brad fucking lost it. I let my hat to Brad. I get my hat back. There goes the fucking pin. It's gone. Like, god damn it, Brad. Asshole. Brad, if you're watching this, fuck you. Go subscribe to his channel, Brad. Nintendo Brad. But, no, the manager gave me the pin, and he said, "This is for you." I'm like, "For me? A pin? What did I do?" And and I was taking it, and I was on the front line, and front line is the registers in the front in the lobby. And he said that it was from the inspection lady, and she said that you did such a good job that she's giving you this pin. I was the only person to get that pin in the whole entire restaurant. Still am. So I thought that was great. It meant a lot to me, and then I lost it, and it kind of hurt me a little bit because it meant a lot to me. So yeah, that was that, and it was in front of the customer. My face got so red, and the customer was like so happy. She's like, "Oh my god, that's great, good job!" And I was like, fucking, my face was fucking more red than this YouTube thing that highlights comments or the YouTube fucking play button. It was a good time. I had fun. It was good while it lasted. What else? Let's see. I know you guys probably want to hear the bad customer stories. I told this in the top 10 McDonald's video. The top 10 or the 10 things customers do that piss me off. The second one, when people give me dirty or slimy change. Yes, it happens. It happened yesterday. I worked yesterday. It happened yesterday. It happened the day before that, and every fucking day I get slimy change. It's disgusting because I don't know where the fuck that change has been. Why the fuck is it slimy? Like, it's literally like greasy or slimy or something like that. It's disgusting. And but I told this in the one story. This lady came in with a huge fucking van. The biggest fucking van it looked like a fucking 18-wheeler. That's how big it was. And the lady came through, and she goes to hand me the money. She hands me like the bills, and then she hands me the fucking change. The bills I think they were okay. And there was another coworker taking orders, and I was taking the money. And she gives me the change. Oh, just thinking about it gives me the fucking chills. It was literally covered with hair and like crumbs and just disgusting things. Looks like she pulled it out of like the fucking. Ugh, it was disgusting. It was. I couldn't touch it. I literally threw it down. My manager had to come back, and I felt so bad. But she came back with gloves, took the change out, washed it, and put it back. I felt so bad because she had to do it and I didn't do it. I felt so bad. But I think I said I did it in the McDonald's video. Another top 10, another 10 things McDonald's. Fuck. Yeah, you know what I said. You know what I mean. See, I told you speech impediment. But I think I said I did it, but I didn't do it. I forgot that my manager did it. Oh my God! What else? What else? What else? What else? See, there's so many stories. Oh yeah, I got one. But there's so many stories that yeah, that I have that I just either forgot about them or just that there's so many. It's just so many to remember. But I got one. Some lady came through drive-through. I forget what her problem was though. It was at night. My one manager was working. She's nice. I like this manager. She was working. I forget what the lady was, what the problem she had. Whatever, it doesn't matter now. But I forget what the problem I forget what problem she had. I forget. But she was nasty. She was one nasty son of a fucking bitch. I was like, damn, bitch. She was, oh my God. Like, when I say people are mean and rude, this lady topped it off. She was the number one. Oh my God, she came back there fucking yelling at me. What the fuck is going on? Why the fuck can I forget exactly what her problem was. I feel like it was something about a drink or about a coupon. Yeah, it was about a coupon. Yeah, it was expired coupon that was like 3 months fucking old. It was an expired coupon. Now I remember. It was an expired coupon that was 3 fucking months old. And I said, I'm sorry, I can't accept this. Well, why the fuck not? Why can't you accept this? It's only 3 months. Why the fuck? I thought you guys can accept, coupons that are expired. And this manager, the manager that I had, doesn't back down for shit. She don't give a fuck. She literally came back, and obviously she's nice about it. You can't fucking scream at a customer, even know how much you fucking want to. You just have to smile and, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am, you fucking asshole. But yeah, she came. My manager came back, and she goes, then the fucking bitch is starting to yell at my manager, but then she takes it to a whole nother level. She's like, are you the manager running this fucking piece of shit place? And I can remember this clear as day, too. That's the funny thing. And my manager goes, yeah. And she goes, no wonder why it's slow, you fat ass bitch. She was like, oh my gosh. She was like talking about how big because my manager's she's a little big. She's big. Like a little overweight, which isn't a problem. But, well, I mean, it's a health problem. But whatever. I don't see, fatness. I don't judge people by the way they look, by their skin color, by, how big they are, how skinny they are. I don't judge people. I don't judge people unless they judge me first. Then I go, then I judge them. But she just drops so many. You're a fat, lazy fucking bitch. Whoa. And the funny thing was, my manager was calm about it. She was like, ma'am, you can please leave. If you don't leave my drive-thru, I'm going to call the police, and I'm going to have them write a report about you, and blah, 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 this and that. And the customer left, and my manager turned to me. I'm trying not to say the name. It's so hard for me not to say the name. I don't want to say the name and, put it out there. But my manager turns to me, and she goes, whatever. I'm like, manager, I said her name, how the fuck did you just let that blow over you? Man, if that was me, holy shit. Oh my God. If someone started calling me those names, people have called me names before, and I've dealt with it before. But I've heard nothing like that. I'm no bullshit. I have heard nothing that severe in my life. I'm like, holy how the fuck did you just blow that off your shoulder? Whatever. She turned to me, whatever. I'm like, damn. Wish I had that much fucking patience for people. Well, not patience, but just that much fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? That much just self-control, I guess. Because if someone did that to me now, oof. I don't even. I'd lose my job. That's right. That's about right. I'd lose it. What else? What other stories? I'm trying to remember stories. The thing is, I can't edit the audio clip. I don't have proper editing material to edit the audio clip. Mine is like lowering or raising the volume. What other? So like I don't make cuts in the audio. What other ones are there? Man, there's a lot, to be really honest. There's a lot. Or when customers call me fat, I guess. Some customer came through and he fucking looked at me and goes, "You're fat, you bitch." I'm like, "Thanks," and I closed the window. One person called me a peasant. That was funny. Well, not really. Yeah, some guy came through and he was like, "Thanks, peasant," and he drove off. I'm like, what the fuck did you call me a fucking peasant for? And I take offense to that because I'm not rich. I'm not rich. We're making, my parents, we're making it. And, you know, I appreciate them. And, but when someone says that about me, has the nerve to call me a fucking peasant, it's just, you're insulting, you know, not only me, but you're insulting my family who, you know, God, I can't think of words. When I'm on the spot, I can't think of words. Who I defend. I defend my family, no matter what. My mother will say, "Don't worry about it. Stay out of it." Blah 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 blah. And ooh, if someone says something about my mother or father or brother, it doesn't matter. I will flip the fuck out. I'm defensive over my family. Like I will jump in front of a bullet for them. Like I no bullshit. That's how defensive I am over, you know, over my family. But when someone calls me a peasant, that not only insults me, but also insults my family, and that's where I get pissed off. And I looked at my manager. I was like, "Oh my god!" And it was the same manager who that lady called fat and stuff like that. In the story I just told, I'm like, you'll never guess what the fuck this guy said to me. And I was like, my face was getting red. Like, I had, like, clenched fists. I was about to go back up there and beat the shit out of him. That's how pissed I was. But I look at my manager and I go, "You'll never guess what the fuck this guy said." And she goes, "What? What did he say? What did he say?" And I said, "He called me a fucking peasant." He goes, "Thanks, peasant," and drives off. And that's exactly how he said it. I'm sorry I'm flubbing up on my words, like messing up on my words. I have an auditory processing issue. If you know what that means and you haven't, then, you know, I'm doing that chest pound thing, like chest pound. You know, we got each other's back. But I go, he called me a fucking peasant, and this is how he said it: "Thanks, you fucking peasant." I'm like, no, he didn't say fucking. He's like, "Thanks, peasant." I'm like, he called me a fucking peasant. She's like, and she's like also, you know, not making, you know, she's making money, but just, you know, she's fuck. This is pissing me off. I'm not podcast material yet. I have to talk slow like this to get my points across. Oh, I got another story too. But she was like, "Well, if you see him next time, like next time he comes through drive-thru, if you see him and I'm working here, please tell me. Please tell me, and I'll take care of it." I'm like, "Thank you. She's a nice manager. She has my back. Sometimes we disagree on stuff, but she has my back. I know that. Oh my god, what was I gonna say before? Oh, shit. I forgot the story I was gonna say. Damn it. Fuck, what was the story I was gonna say? I was gonna say a story. I was gonna tell a funny story, and then I forgot. This is embarrassing. Damn it, what was it? It was a funny fucking story, too. What was I was just talking about, like, a fucking peasant. When someone called me a peasant. I told my manager someone called me a peasant. Oh! And this isn't the story I was thinking of, but I'll end this video on this story, or the podcast, on this story. So this happened like not too long ago, like about 4 or 5 months ago. This really happened not too long ago. A couple kids, or no, not like maybe 2 months ago, or a month, or something like that. These there was 5 kids that came in. I think it was 5, somewhere around there, around that. 5 kids came in to McDonald's, whatever. Just fucking one of the managers liked the kids and was talking to them and stuff like that. So they come in and they're always asking for him and stuff like that. Well, she's not there anymore, so. But these kids come in, and it's the manager that all she's in all 3 stories. The same manager that was in the past 2 stories, and there's another manager, another guy manager. And at this point, the guy that the kids left, he's already gone by now. But there's the lady and the guy manager, and then it was me and 2 other people in the front because back when it was closed, and it was ridiculous. These kids went into the play place and pissed in the play area, for the kids. They went in there and peed in the play place. No fucking bullshit. No bullshit. Not lying. They pissed in the play place. And one of the person out in the lobby that was cleaning the lobby saw them doing something, and she told my manager, and my manager came out. Both of my managers came out, and I wasn't there for it. This is just what they told me. The guy manager goes in and he goes, "What is that?" And the kid goes, "Oh no, it's just soda. It's soda." And my manager goes, "Well, if it's soda, touch it." Fucking badass. Fucking savage. Holy shit. I was laughing my ass off. He's like, "If that's soda, touch it." And the kid goes, "Okay, no, it's pee. It's pee. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry." And they kicked him out. And they kicked the kids out. They're lucky they didn't call the police on him. My manager was about to, and I calmed her down and said, "They're stupid kids. They're just trying to be fucking. They're just being stupid. They're stupid, young. They had to be 12, 13. And the one that pissed was a fat, chubby kid. I call him Chubbs. That's funny. I saw him come in the other day. That's the funny thing. I saw him come in. I look at him. He's kind of hiding because he's seen my face. He knew I was there that day, so he was kind of hiding. I wonder if the parents found out that they did that. Oh my god, that was the best story ever. It was so funny when they came back. Oh, it was great. They kicked him out, and that was it. But thank you guys so much for listening in on this podcast. I hope this podcast was a lot better than the last one. I know I keep fucking up on my words. I have to, train myself to do it. And I'm sorry if that annoys you. Shh. Oh, Brad. Fucking Brad. Chris, do you want to do something today? After I just got done saying that you fucking lost my pin. You fucking asshole. Dick. But thank you guys. Hopefully it was better than the last one. And I'm sorry I keep messing up on my words. But thank you guys so much for listening. You have yourself a great day. And I'll see you later.